Good evening, everyone. I wanted to make a little video and show off my truck camping setup. So right now I have it pretty much set up. I'm going to walk through the outside and go from there. It's a 2022 F-150 extended cab, 6.5 foot bed. Long bed is necessary because I am 6'6", so a short bed just doesn't work. Got leveling blocks under the front. Keep it nice and leveled out. Took quite a bit on this side, even parking over here out of the way. Got the wing doors on the sides. I actually like them, but I was supposed to get the ones with vents and I did not, so I'm stuck with these. So on the inside, we got a platform, storage platform that I've built and carpeted. Just used indoor, outdoor, boat carpet, speaker box carpet, whatever you want to call it. Worked really well. Used Super 77 3M adhesive and staples to get it to stay in place. The mattress, I have no idea who makes it. It actually came out of the sleeper cab of a 18-wheeler, and I picked it up at a yard sale for about $5, and it is the exact length of my truck bed and is surprisingly comfortable. So on the inside, we've got the factory lighting for LEER. This topper is a 100 XR. I thought about going with the taller one, but this suits me fine. For power, we've got the Blue Eddy EB3A, I think is what it's called. This is the first time I've actually used it in a camping situation, but when I'm home, it actually makes a great UPS uninterruptible power supply that I have a bunch of stuff plugged into. It does a really good job, and it'll power everything for quite a while. Around the inside, attached to the bed rug, I have these little Velcro pockets, mesh pockets, and they work surprisingly well for holding random stuff and staying out of the way, and they just Velcro right to the bed rug. To try to keep cool, I've got this little USB powered folding fan. It moves a surprising amount of air. And then I've got a reading light for when I'm sitting in here at night, want to read a book. It can move around. It's got a bunch of different settings, and as you can see, the light and the fan together are only drawing 3 watts. It's not even enough to register how much time you have left. It still says 30 hours, which is what it says with no load at 100%. Also up here, this is just a USB bank for extra stuff. Plugs into the USB-C port, so it's got plenty of power, and it's just Velcroed on the top of the unit. Overhead, I've just got a cargo net, and I just attached it to some of those expanding bars that go across the bed to keep your load from moving around. And then just use carabiners to take up some slack. Works pretty well. I can put my clothes up here and keep them out of the way, let them dry out. I don't know how they're gonna fare with condensation. I imagine a night like tonight, where it was 91 degrees today, it'll be fine. If I was running a Mr. Buddy heater, something like that, condensation may keep them wet. We'll find out someday. So this is how much room I have. My feet are right at the end, and I'm 6'6". I think the bed is 6'7". So with the tailgate up, my feet are right against the tailgate. I don't have to scrunch my legs up or anything. Plus I lay on my side a lot and bring my legs up, so it works out really well. If anybody's interested, this is campsite number 6. Tyadotten State Forest, DCNR property. And this is right outside of Elamsport, Pennsylvania. It's back in off the road a good ways, so pretty secluded. You don't really see much. So for when I'm traveling and not camping, this actually opens up. And inside, I can fit everything I carry for camping, plus a few other things. When I'm actually moving, nothing sticks out in the bed of the truck other than the mattress and platform. So now that it's basically dark, I'm getting ready to turn in. Actually sat here and read a book for a while. Little tip, a turkey hunting chair fits perfectly in the floor of the truck and is really nice to set in. Keeps your head from hitting the ceiling like mine is, and folds up out of the way real easy. Highly recommended. So this is what it looks like lit up inside. I can turn off the factory lights, and that's just the light from the little USB reading light. So lights up just enough to read really well, and doesn't put a whole lot of light outside the truck. I'm not real worried about stealth camping or anything like that, so I don't have anything over the windows. I may make curtains eventually. One of the things I do want to change or figure out a system for is getting some screens over these windows. I've had a couple different ideas and they haven't worked out just from the way they're constructed, but I'd like to be able to leave them open and not have bugs coming in. I've got a thermocell running now and it's done fine, but I don't want to have to run it all night. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna have a relaxing evening and go to bed here shortly. But hope you maybe get some inspiration from some of the things I've done, or just like seeing how other people build their setups, and good luck building yours.